back to our channel Competitive Maths by Balaji. So part 6 of ratio and proportion, and concept of the day is that types of proportions. First of all, mean proportion. First one is mean proportion. Okay. Madhyama anupatam. If A comma B comma C are in continued proportion, then B is called the mean proportional between A and C. If A comma B comma C are in continued proportion, then B is called the mean proportional between A and C. Okay. A కామా బి కామా సిలు వరుసగా నిరంతర అనుపాతంలో ఉంటే బిను ఏసీల యొక్క మధ్యమ అనుపాతం లేదా మధ్యమం అని అంటాము. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, ఇఫ్ ఏ కామా బి కామా సి are in continued proportion, that implies A comma B comma B comma C are in proportion. If these three terms are in continued proportion, then A, B, B, C are in proportion. We know that if four terms are in proportion, then product of mean extremes equal, product of means B into B square. Thus B equal what? Root AC, under root AC, by transforming this square to RHS. That is, we can write that the mean proportional, in other words, we can write that the mean proportional between two terms A and C is equal to root AC, square root of their product. Okay. ఇప్పుడు చూడండి, ఏ కామా బి కామా సిలు నిరంతర అనుపాతంలో ఉంటే ఏ బి బి సిలు అనుపాతంలో ఉంటాయి. మనకు తెలుసు, 4 అంకెల లేదా సంఖ్యల అనుపాతంలో ఉంటే అంత్యముల లబ్ధం ఈక్వల్ మధ్యముల లబ్ధం. ఈ వర్గాన్ని అట్లా ట్రాన్స్ఫార్మ్ చేయండి, వర్గమూలం అవుతుంది. అనగా ఏ కామా సిల మధ్య అనుపాతం బి, ఆ బిలువ రూట్ ఏసికి సమానం. ఇప్పుడు రెండు సంఖ్యలు లేదా అంకెలు ఏ కామా సిలు ఇస్తే వాటి మధ్య ఉండే మధ్యమ అనుపాతం వాటి యొక్క వర్గమూలం, వాటి యొక్క లబ్ధాల వర్గమూలం అవుతుంది. ఎగ్జాంపుల్ 1 చూడండి. ఫైండ్ ద మీన్ ప్రపోర్షనల్ బిట్వీన్ 9 and 25. ఫైండ్ ద మీన్ ప్రపోర్షనల్ బిట్వీన్ 9 and 25. 9, 25 మధ్య ఉండే మధ్యమ అనుపాతాన్ని కనుక్కోవాలి. The mean proportional between A and C is root AC. The same way, mean proportional between 9 and 25 is 9 into 25. Under root 9 is 3, root 25 is 5. So, mean proportional between 9 and 25 is 15. Second one is homework. Try yourself. Third one, important one. The mean proportional between 3 plus root 2 and 12 minus root 32. So, by using this formula, the mean proportional between two terms is under root AC. The same way, mean proportional between 3 plus root 2 and 12 minus root 32 is under root of their product. 3 plus root 2 of 12 minus root 32. That equals 3 plus root 2 of. So this can be simplified as 4 3s are 12 minus root 16 into root 2. Root 32 can be split as root 16 into root 2. But root 16 nothing but 4. So first term and the second term we have 4 as common term. So 3 plus root 2 of, if take away the common term 4, we get 3 minus root 2. But root 4 is nothing but 2. And in the under the root, we have formula a plus b of a minus b. A square, that is 3 square minus root 2 square, that is 2. So Answer is 2 into under root 9 minus 2 is 7. So answer is 2 root 7. Next, another important question. The mean proportional of A and B is 10. Yes, mean proportion of A and B is 10. And the value of A is 4 times of B. Yes, we have two numbers A and B. And the value of A is 4 times of B. Thus, we have two numbers 4B comma B. And their mean proportional. Mean proportional between A and B is under root AB, which is given by 10. That is under root A value, substitute A value is 4B into B equal to 10. That is 4B square. Under root 4 means 2. B into B square. B square root gets cancelled. We get B. 2B equal to 10. Then B equal what? 5. But we have to find then the value of A plus B, where A and B are both positive, that is greater than 0. So if B equal 5, then what is A value? A value is 4 5s, that is 20. We have to find A plus B, that is A value is 20 plus B is 5 equals 25. So answer is B. Okay. Next questions. Fifth one. If B is mean proportional of A and C, mean proportion of A and C, then A minus B whole cube is to B minus C whole cube equal to, and 4 options are given here. So B is a mean proportional between A and C, that is A is to B is equal to B is to C. Since B is the mean proportion of A and C, then A, B, C are in proportion. Proportion is nothing but both the ratios. Ratio of first two terms is equal to ratio of last two terms. That is, this can be written as A by B, which is equal to B by C. A ratio can be expressed in the form of fraction. Let this ratio equal to a constant term K. Then A by B equal to K. From this we get A equal to B into K. A equal to what? B into K. And B by C is also equal to K. From this we get B equal to what? C into K. Now what we have to find? Write down, that is A minus B whole cube by B minus C whole cube. So ratio can be expressed as fraction. Substitute the value of A and B here. So A value is BK minus B value is CK whole cube by, write down the denominator as it is. Write down the denominator as it is, B minus C whole cube. That equal to, take away the common term K. So that is K cube is the common term. Again in the numerator we have B minus C whole cube by B minus C whole cube. So both are gets cancelled. That equal what? K cube. But what is K? Either A by B or B by C. So K cube means A cube by B cube or B cube by C cube. This will be answer. But given that A cube by B cube, so answer is D. Only given A cube is to B cube, so answer is A cube by B cube. And sixth question. Find two mean proportionals between 2 and 54. Very, very important problem. Find two mean proportionals between 2 and 54. Right. Let X, Y are the two mean proportionals between 2, 54. So if they are in X and Y are the mean proportional between 2 and 54, then these four terms are in proportion. These four terms are in proportion. These four terms are in proportion. Then we have product of extremes equal to product of middles or means, X into Y. that is x into y can be written as 2 into 3 18s are 54. So that is 6 into 18. X into y equal. So x value is 6, y value is 18. So the two main proportional between 2 and 54 are 6 and 18. Option A is correct. Seventh question. The main proportional of 1.21 and 0.09. The main proportional between two numbers is under root of their product. That under root of 1.21 into 0.09. 1.21 is nothing but 1.1 whole square. And 0.09 is nothing but 0.3 whole square. So that is under root of 1.1 into 0.3 whole square. As a square into b square equal to a into b whole square. Okay, square root gets cancelled. 11 3s are 33, but we have two decimal places. So that is 0.33 is our answer. B is our answer. Next question, 8th one. If x is subtracted from each of 23, 39, 32 and 56, the numbers so obtained in this order are in proportional. Then what is the main proportional between x plus 4 and 3x plus 1? So where x is subtracted from each of the given numbers. What are the given numbers? 23, 39, 32, 56. See the difference between these two terms. 39 minus 23. 16. Difference between these two terms. 4, 24. Okay. 8 2s are 16. 8 3s are 24. We are subtracting x from each term. Then consider 23 minus x of 3. 23 minus x of 3 is equal to 32 minus x of 2. We are discussing this shortcut method in part 5. Okay. So 3 times of 23 is 69 minus 3 times of x is 3x equal 2 times of 32, that is 64 minus 2x minus 3x minus 2x, that is x equal 69 minus 64, that is 5. But we have to find the main proportional between x plus 4 and 3x plus 1, where x equal 5. Then this value is 9. 3 5s are 15 plus 1, this is 16. The main proportional between x plus 4, that is 9, 3x plus 1, that is 16, is under root of 9 into 16. That is 3 into 4. 3 4s are 12. So answer is C. Okay. This completes the part 6 of ratio to proportion. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much.